Hello, good morning, my dear children. Today I am going to teach you Class 1 EVS Chapter 2. Okay, so let's start. Open the page number 13, Chapter 2, Our House. What is the name of our chapter? Our House. So I think you know what is a house. A house is a place where we live with our family members. So today we will be discussing about house. So let's start. Now before starting, there is a warm-up walk for you all to do. So let's see. Warm up. Label the rooms using the words given here. Again I am reading it. Label the rooms using the words given here. So there are some names, means the name of the room which you have to put according to this picture. So let's read out. First there is bedroom, second bathroom, then kitchen, then dining room, then living room. So you have to give this name according to this room. So let's see the first one. As you can see the arrow sign. So which room it is? It is a bathroom. So you have to write according to this arrow, bathroom. Now come to the next one. You can see there is a bed. So where we keep our bed? Obviously we keep our bed in a bedroom. So it is a bedroom. So you will be writing bedroom in this box. Now come to the next picture. We see a kitchen. As there are gas stove, knife, vegetables. So we see all these things in a kitchen only. So it is a kitchen. Now come to the next room. What we see there? We see a dining table, a chair. So it is a dining room. So you will be writing here dining room. Now come to the last picture. What we see there? We see a sofa set, a lamp, chair and all. So this is a living room. We keep sofa and all in a living room. So you will be writing here living room. So please do this work in a book itself. Okay? Now let's start. Let's read. We all live in a house with our family members. Our house is our home. It has many rooms. We do different things in different rooms. So what we come to know is that we all live in a house with our family members. Yes, we all live in a house with our family members. Our house is our home. Yes, it has many rooms. Yes, as you can see here in this picture, it is a one house, but under that house we have different rooms. So it is said that it has many rooms. So the house in which we live, there we have different rooms. Okay, and also we do different things in different rooms. So according to the rooms, we do different activities in that particular room. Now turn the page 14. Let us understand the use of some rooms. What is said that? Let us understand the use of some rooms. So now what we will read is that different rooms have different functions. So in different rooms we do different activities. So now let's see the use of different rooms. The first one is living room. What is the name of the first one? Living room. We welcome our guest here. We may also watch TV. So in a living room, what we do is we welcome our guests. Whoever guests come in our house, we welcome them and keep them in our living room. Okay, we may also watch TV. It means that in living room we keep TV also. So now come to the next room. It is a bedroom. So I know you all know what we do in bedroom. We rest and sleep in bedroom. As it is written here, we rest and sleep here. So in a bedroom we do relax, rest and sleep. Now come to the next room, washroom, bathroom. So we use this washroom, bathroom for what purpose? I know you all do use this bathroom for brushing your teeth and having a bath. As it is written here, we brush our teeth and have a bath here. So every morning we go to our bathroom, we wash our face and brush our teeth and take a bath here. Okay, now come to the next room, kitchen. This is where tasty food is cooked. So I know you know what is kitchen. Kitchen is a place where our parents cook tasty food for you all. Now come to the next room. It is a dining room. We have our meals here. So it means that in a dining room we eat our meals. Means breakfast, lunch, dinner. We all take all those meals in a dining room. Now let's read another point. A house can be big or small. There are two common types of houses where people usually live: flats and bungalows. These are strong houses. Now what we come to know is that a house can be big or small. Yes, some houses are big, some houses are small. So what is written here is there are two common types of houses where people usually live: flats and bungalows. As you can see in this drawing, in this picture, it is a bungalow. Such type of a house is called a bungalow, and such type of house is called a flat, and this is a hut. Now so by looking at these houses, we come to know that this bungalow and flats are very strong house. Okay, it is a very strong house. On the other side we see a hut here. A hut is not a strong house. It is very weak house. As it is here, some people live in huts. These are weak house. So hut is a weak house, but bungalows and flat is a strong house. Now come to the page 15. Let's read this. A house has a roof and walls. It keeps us safe from animals and people who can harm us, like thieves. It also protects us from the heat, cold, rain and wind. A house also has doors and windows. They let in fresh air and sunlight. So what we come to know from this paragraph is that a house has a roof and wall. Yes, we all know that a house has a roof and wall. It keeps us safe from animals and people who can harm us, like thieves. A house is a place where we stay safe from animals, and people like thieves. And also houses protect us from heat, cold, rain and wind. And also in our house we have doors and windows also. For what use we have doors and windows in a house? Doors and windows in a house let in fresh air and sunlight. Okay, we open the doors and windows. Why? So that fresh air and sunlight can enter inside our house. Now just look here, just checking which room in your house is used for cooking food. So there A, B and C means 3 questions are there. This I will be making an extra note. I'll make an extra note of this question and I will send you. Okay. Now let's read this. We should keep our houses neat and clean. A clean home is a happy home. So what we have to do is that we should keep our houses neat and clean. A clean home is a happy home. Chapter is completed, but again I want to tell you in short note that house is a basic need in our life. In a house we have different rooms and different rooms has different uses. Houses protect us from heat, cold, rain, wind and also from thieves and wild animals. So therefore we all must keep our house neat and clean to make it a happy home. So this much for this time.